Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. A quote by none other than Albert Einstein.
Scout, why are you telling us a quote about insanity?
Well, I'm about to tell you why. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your leader Scout Maps here, and this is a kind of different-ish video, kind of meshing a little bit of different things together, of a not that deep, a skit, story time, kind of meshing a little bit together and just making one big video as we speak right here. And I kind of like the story time stuff. I have a lot of stories I think I can get out to you guys I think are really funny or important, as some may say, but this is kind of a little bit of mix of all the above. And so it's like a scout story advice column skit palooza. We don't got a name, but we'll figure a name out eventually. But this story / advice kind of deals with something I think a lot of people could probably relate to, and definitely has been a thing that I hate the most. And it's having to deal with somebody, some things, maybe mainly somebody, people, who will come up to you and ask your advice. Sometimes they do it over and over again. You give them probably good advice to help them out. And at the end of the day, they do the exact opposite of what you told them every single time. And you're sitting there just like, why even bother? Lighthearted example, you have a test. Somebody, your friend, has a test and they come up to you, hey, how can you help me out? And how can I do better on this test? Well, I mean, it's finals week. I think the best idea would probably sleep a little more, eat some good breakfast before the exam. I would probably, study for the exam. Give it like a couple hours of studying, maybe. Like, I think the best idea you could probably do is like 1 hour studying, then give yourself like 15-minute break and another hour, something like that to break it up a bit so it's not too much information and gets all stale. Yeah, I would probably do all that, and you'll probably do much better on this exam than your other ones that you've gotten. Wow. All right. I think I'm gonna get started on that right now. Appreciate it, man.
The next day.
Hey, yeah, bro. I didn't do so hot. Oh man, bro. What would you get? I got 30%. Dude, what happened? A 30? Well, as soon as I did sit down to start studying, I kind of got on my phone. I watched TikTok for a couple hours, then saw that it was like 10 o'clock, so I was kind of hungry, so I went to go get some food. By the time I came back, it was like 12:30, and I was really tired, so I kind of just laid down on my bed, watched a little more TikTok till like 3 in the morning, and then I ended up waking up at 7 to almost be late for my exam, and then I went and took it. I don't know, man. It just seems like exams are not going my way. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, you are your own human being. You are going to do exactly what you want to do because you already probably had that decision in your mind made up, and that's fine. Just don't waste my time and come to me multiple times and just do the opposite, basically giving me a big old middle finger and just doing the exact opposite when I thought I was helping out the whole time. Don't do that. Do not do that. That will piss me off, and you will, after the third, fourth time I start figuring that out, I kind of cut off the string there and the rope and kind of just go, you know what? You got to figure that out on your own at this point, because what's the point of wasting my time if you're just going to do the opposite? And a lot of these scenarios end up having the same result over and over. You keep thinking this is going to happen, but it doesn't. It does the same thing every single time. Are you not going insane because of that? And that's just my, it boggles my brain that someone just doesn't feel like something's not changing. Let's change it up a bit. Nope, let's do the exact same thing because maybe this time it'll change. No, it won't. It will not change, I promise. So I guess the story part of this, small story, nothing too crazy. Relationships. They're all complicated, no matter how good or bad it is. Relationships are complicated. And let's say said person that I know, we'll call them Amanda. And Amanda and I have been friends back, college, stuff like that. So I've known Amanda for a while. Let's say Amanda has said boyfriend. Amanda has said boyfriend. Good. All right, we all got it. We're caught up. Cool. Amanda has told me said boyfriend has cheated, has lied to her, has, done a lot of bad things. And she comes to me and is like, I don't know if it's working. I don't think this is a good relationship. It's really bad. He's cheating on me again, blah, blah, blah. Normal friend, normal brain person's kind of just like, hey, you know what? Maybe you guys probably shouldn't be together. Talk it out, but maybe it's not working out if he's cheating on you a lot. Amanda says, you know what? You're probably right. I should probably have that conversation with him. About a couple weeks go by, they're still together. Okay, maybe the guy changed his mind. Maybe they're good now. Maybe they're good. People atone for their sins, they do bad things and they apologize, and some people forgive. That is your relationship. I'm glad your dynamic's working. Couple weeks go by again. Eventually coming to me again. Said person cheated on her again. Okay, so what are we going to do? Are we going to stay, or are we finally going to go? What do you want to do? Giving advice, letting her know this is not good, it's toxic, it's bad, you guys are arguing, he's manipulative. I think I'm going to break up with him. Perfect. All right, good. Free yourself, free him. Both of you be freed. This is not a good relationship. More couple weeks go by. They're still together. I'm like, what's going on? What am I saying the wrong thing? What am I doing here? What's going on? Another couple weeks go by. Do you see what I'm saying here? The same thing happens. Same thing, cheating again. This person's upset, coming to me, telling me they cheated again. And at this point, I'm just staring at her in awe, just like, what do you want me to do? I told you how to do this and what the best thing for you probably was. Why do you keep coming back to tell me he's cheating when you don't have to be in this relationship? You simply can just leave. You simply can go. It's not like a toxic, harmful relationship where she's fearing for life. Those things are very, very important. And abusive relationships can definitely be very, very, you feel you stay with the person for safety. No, this is just regular dude just cheating on his girl and she's just not leaving. And at this point, I'm just, I'm playing the circus music in the back. I'm like, you're being a clown. He's a clown and you're a clown for staying. Telling you by that third time of months of just talking about it, I simply just let her know respectfully, I need you to figure out on your own. Because again, I felt like I was in the relationship going insane, being like, why is there no different results? Same with her. She's expecting him to change, expecting to do better, and there's no different result. That's insanity. Same with me. I'm putting out that information to her, making sure that she knows what to do better, and expecting a different result. And there is no change at all. There's no change. That's a definition of insanity. Like I said, relationships, all different. The only relationship I need to know is me and my said significant other, whoever that will be in the future. I know I see you. But at the end of the day, don't keep doing something if it's going to just not change. There's no type of change. That is definition of insanity. You will sincerely just end up ruining yourself and the other person you're with. If somebody's also giving you advice that's actually beneficial to you, maybe take it. See where it rides. See it's something different. At least it's something different. Try and take it, as long as it's nothing dumb and harmful. Obviously, of course. Let me slow you down right there. But of course, if it's something that you really think in the back of your mind, this is probably helpful and it's going to save me, I should probably take that advice. But yeah, this is some life advice, real life stories, different things like that. Don't be bad people. Just don't be bad people out there. Maybe the world can smile a little bit more. That's another good advice right there. Take that as you will. This is your leader, Scott Maps here. Hope you enjoy the video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe to the channel. Tell your cat and dog to also subscribe, and tell your goldfish. They also probably will like the video as well. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, be safe. Much love to you guys out there. Peace out.